great start to the day. Just happens when you just kind of get exhausted from the day before and you sleep really well. So you just kind of don't want to get out of bed if you slept really well. So we have a few stops. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stops in Tucson, 3 stops in Casa Grande, Arizona, and then we got 1 stop in Phoenix. So kind of an easy day, it seems like. Just a lot of driving. Most of the stops here in Tucson are pretty close together, but then you have that like hour drive to get to, you know, Casa Grande. Then you have you know, the hour drive to get back into Phoenix, and most of the time you're getting back when it's rush hour traffic. So we're gonna do the best we can to get home at a decent time today. This is our last day out. Tomorrow is kind of like another waste day if it's not done today. Got a couple customers that have called that need some waste pulled that I'm not in town for, and I'm not sure if it can get done before tomorrow. So we're gonna go ahead and take care of today. We're gonna get all the stops taken care of here in Tucson. First is gonna be like a major waste stop. They might not have a lot of stuff. They came last week or the week prior and dropped off 5,000 gallons to us. So they might not have a lot, but we'll grab whatever they have and then bring it back into Phoenix with us. And then a couple of coolant stops, parts washer stop. So come along for the ride. Let's knock today out. Today's video might be another 2 days worth of video for you guys, but we'll see what we got as far as recording goes. So I apologize a lot if I don't have a lot of outros in the videos. I like to say a send-off to you guys, but a lot of times I just don't know how long each stop is going to be. So I don't want the video to be like 30 minutes long because I included in it, and then I'm thinking I can probably get 3 stops inside of a video, but sometimes 1 stop is enough for an entire video. Sometimes 2 stops is. So I never know where to do the intro unless after every stop I do, or excuse me, an outro, unless after every stop I do an outro. So we're gonna go ahead and try to come up with a better way of having an outro instead of just ending it, or we can just end it. You guys let me know if you even care about that. But let's start today off. We're gonna go ahead and head off. It's a little bit more east over here, just a few minutes away, and take care of the waste stop. And let's get this day started. Appreciate you guys stopping along. Let's have a good day. All right. So didn't take you with me for the first couple of stops. One of them was a waste stop. Would have been kind of boring. Would have been one giant cutscene. So you guys have been to this location with me before. This is just the city bus depot. So we're gonna take their used and then go over there and look and see how much new coolant they have. So let's get started. All right, that's done. Let's move the truck over here so we can take care of this side. All right, we are done. Get an invoice signed. All right, so this customer needs a refill of our EC1 red, and then they want to add some solvent to their parts washer. So. So this thing is probably one of the biggest parts washers that I actually service. It takes about 65 gallons of solvent. So they pay pretty penny for it. They do the service about one time per year. But this time around we're just going to add solvent to it. It's a few inches below where they like it to be, so that's what we're going to do today. This one's empty. Fell on my booty right there. extension cord reel. How you doing? What's up, dude?
You doing our antifreeze, right?
Yeah, already did.
We're gonna look at the stack here.
Where? Oh, where? What the hell am I going? There it is. I put it there. I should have known it was there.
It's only had it for like 3,000 miles.
sometimes it makes you wonder. Woo! Look at that. Gross. Alright, we are done with these guys. We're gonna go inside, get the invoice signed, get a check, and then this is our last stop in Tucson. We're gonna head out to Casa Grande, take care of a couple customers there, and then it's back home to Phoenix. See you guys then. Alrighty. I've already been into the office for these guys. They take new coolant, they do their parts washer and used coolant. Parts washer was done the last time, so they don't want it done this time. They don't usually have a lot of used coolant. I think the techs are probably dumping it inside the used oil, but we'll get them topped off on their new and then get the invoice signed so we can head to the next one. Alrighty, 29 gallons of gold. Go ahead and get the invoice signed and head off to the next one. Next one is our last stop for the day, so. Alright, these guys take new antifreeze and we take their used antifreeze. They don't have any used antifreeze this time around, but we're gonna fill up their gold. Yeah, but you haven't used it. Yeah. All right, 32 gallons. Get the invoice signed and then we'll be good to go. Head on back to Phoenix. All right, guys, we are done for the day. Headed back to Phoenix right now. Got a little bit of rush hour traffic that we got to deal with, but we will get back as soon as possible. That is it for me today. I appreciate you guys hanging out. See if you guys could bring you along for some of the stops tomorrow. So I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know what you think inside the comments. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.